Yo, what's good? It's your boy Vegaman, and welcome to the Vegaman Show. So tonight, it's going to be a late stream tonight, but we're going to be streaming Street Fighter Duels, and I'm going to touch on some things on the game. I have been playing the game now for about a couple weeks, and your boy is the top player in the server that he's in, so let's go, you know what I'm saying? Let's go with the show. I'll jump in right now. So what's good, y'all? It's your boy Vegaman, and welcome to my stream. So tonight, you know what I'm saying, we're going to be streaming Street Fighter. And if you do happen to jump in, you know what I'm saying, just give me a shout out so that way I can give you guys a shout out if you guys are watching the stream. But we're going to dive into Street Fighter, and I'm going to teach you guys a few things that I have learned in this game. Now, I haven't played, you know what I'm saying, a mobile game that has kept me in tune more than this game so far. So, you know, I've been very impressed with this game. So let me do a couple things before we start jumping in a little bit. I'm going to dumb down the music just a bit, the background music, so y'all can hear my voice a little more clear. Okay, so a couple things that I've been learning. As y'all can see in my screen right now, so far I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 characters now that are triple S, and triple S means like it's the high variety for the level of character. So as y'all can see, I am working on some of these characters. Now a lot of people might not know, you know what I'm saying, which are really good characters for you to focus on. So I'm going to talk about that tonight. So this goes out for my Street Fighter fans that are playing this game right now with your boy. You know, which characters are the ones that you should be focusing on. Obviously, Mad Ryu, he's actually really good. He's just like Akuma, but obviously it's Ryu, so you want to have him in your team. He does a lot of damage, so he's definitely one of those fighters that are single target. I think he's a single target fighter. I don't think he does AoE damage. He's single target, so he's definitely one of your favorite characters you want to have on your team. Okay, next one obviously is Chun-Li. You want to focus on her as well because she has AoE damage, so she does multiple damage. She's able to use multiple AoE damage combos to attack the other players. Bison, you definitely want to have Bison. He is so overpowered so far. I'm very like, for me, I'm very happy that I got triple S Bison. You know what I'm saying? So, so he's definitely a must for any like team, like, you know, collaboration that you want to have, like your team set, you know, for your fighting. You definitely want to have Bison in your squad. Elena, she's a must. So this is the one that I've been trying to tell my best friend and people that, you know, that play the game with me. She's definitely a must on your team. She's the top healer in the game, and when you get her into triple S form like I have, she heals for days. You know what I'm saying? So you'll definitely want to have her. Now there are some other characters here that are really good for specific parts in the story mode, or like some of the challenges. Poison is another character that you want to, you know what I'm saying, have her in your squad. Sea Viper, she's also another one. Now she's pretty nice because she does her combo attacks the back end of the group of the enemies that you're fighting. So she always kills, like if they have a healer, she'll kill the healer. If they have like a AoE damager, she'll kill them. You know what I'm saying? Because she hits the rear part of the group. So she's a really good character to kind of you know what I'm saying, invest. Definitely you want to have Dalsum. He is a humongous AoE damager. You know what I'm saying? His fire ability, man, does a tremendous amount of damage. And then after that, you know what I'm saying, like I'm not really too sure about some of the other characters here, but Honda, he's a great tank. So if you don't get Bison, you definitely want to invest in Honda. He has like an ability where he gives you a shield, and he also negates trajectories or something like that. He'll put like a wall, and like it won't hit the group. So he's definitely a must. Beast Zangief is another one that you want to have. He is a balanced tank. So you'll see the little icons here. You know what I'm saying? They're first class balanced players. You want to have him because he has specific abilities where he interrupts. So first things first, okay, when you're leveling up your characters, you got to make sure you have, if you do like level up some of these characters, make sure you click it here. They'll get some extra bonuses attached to their abilities. So you want to have that. And then like what you normally want to do is you want to base your team on which character has pretty good AoE abilities. Now he has the bleed ability, so when he does the beast smash, the enemy team, you know, they bleed out. But he also has, like, in one of his combos, he stuns, and then he does like the stun ability affects like the casting. So he'll do interruptions, and you, what the hell was that? You want to have that. You know what I'm saying? You want to have him. So like when I'll show you exactly how you should set it up when you're doing your teams. Okay, so we'll do this right here. I gotta bring up my points. It looks like people are trying to get on me. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys what I'm talking about. Now with the showdown, the one thing that I like about the showdown is that you're able to at least bring, you know, you're able to create 3 different teams, and then you just go off on fighting people from the same server as you. So alright, so the way I have it designed, okay, I have Zangief here. Now Zangief can use, the Beast Zangief can use his ability while he's in your main team, or he can do an assist mode as well. So build as you know, build accordingly. So if I put him here, he'll be able to use his interrupt ability, or if I put him down here, he'll be able to do the interrupt ability. So what I'll do is I'll have this composition right here. Now this is very important right here. Okay, so this is all based on exactly what combos your characters use. Now if I want to set it up as Chun-Li AoE or Bison AoE or the other girl Yuri, you'll see the composition combo work like that. So we're gonna set it up like with Bison. So for Bison combo, he'll do his AoE attack, but the combo number 1, we're gonna set it up with heals because Elena does heals, and then we'll do a AoE smash with Chun-Li, then follow up with a Bison AoE smash on the 3rd combo. So you'll save that. So when the combos come around, that's exactly what the combos will look like. You know what I'm saying? So you want to do that. Make sure you set it up with the combos for this one. I like to use Ryu because my Ryu combos are crazy. So I'll set up Zangief there. Let's do poison number 2 combo, and then Ryu combo 3. The combo 3 for Ryu, he does like the dragon punch. So you want to have that. So he'll do, you know what I'm saying? He'll do the Dragon Punch every time Poison does her combo too. He'll do the Dragon Punch. So, all right. So we have it all set up, right? So we'll fight. So this is what you want to really focus on, like to do like the perfect combinations to be able to kill PvE players. Or you see how he does the smash. All right, so you want to make sure that your characters are set up properly where they'll be able to do their combos, and then boom, you know what I'm saying? Like it's crazy how I've been playing it for only about 2 weeks, and I've been trying to do the perfect combos. So like I said, Ryu does the Hadouken, and then like once he hits third combo, he does the Dragon Punch. Now that's the reason why I love Ryu, because his Hadouken, you know, his Hadouken and his Dragon Punch, like the Dragon Punch really kills the player, because like he'll do, like if you have him up there with power, he can one shot. He can do the one shot, like he'll one shot characters when he does the Dragon Punch. So that's what you really want to have Ryu, like Mad Ryu, in your team, because he becomes he's beast when you have him in there, and he does a tremendous amount of damage. So I kind of like this composition here that I just set up. So I'll just leave it the way it is and collect my points so that I can get rewards. Because like when you do these, especially when you do these types, like you're doing the rewards for the for the week. And the cool thing is that you can put it in auto, but then you can also control it too. So when you see it, when you see the bottom, like their icons glow, you can click it and they'll do their special moves. Hold on, let me see if I can do it. Like Chun-Li, I hit that and she'll do the, you know, she'll do her fireball. Like I'll show you what I mean when I do Ryu's. So when I do Ryu's, I can actually control him, and he'll do his dragon, you know, boom, there you go, Dragon Punch. He'll do his abilities. They thought they were gonna lift me behind. I'm gonna come back and get some of these points. I was in first place, but I guess, you know, they came in today and they did their dailies. It's moving super fast because I have it in super fast mode. So that's the reason why. Man, Bison, he's a beast, man. Like, if you have him in the same level that I have him right now, where he's triple S, like, he does a tremendous amount of damage with his AoE abilities. Yeah, and then the cool thing about Bison, too, like, is once he's about to, like, die, and if your characters do like third combo move attacks on him, then he resurrects. That's one of the cool features about Bison, that he has like a resurrection ability. Okay, so we'll get off of this for right now. So that is the thing about doing when you're setting up your teams. Make sure that you are doing, play with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, definitely play with the combinations, because like you'll come up with the perfect combination group, and you'll be able to go through the story mode. Like right now, I'm in chapter 24 in the story mode, and you know, I use my combinations that I have, and even if the characters are a lot higher than my power, I'm able to actually continue. So like I'll show you right now. You see how like their power right now is a lot bigger than mine's? You know what I'm saying? But if I have it set up the way I have it set up, I can actually control it. So let's do it slow-mo. Like, I can control Ryu's abilities. And then, like, I let it go. And then I make sure you use your EX moves because that helps as well. Then I say if I want to, you know, have Chun-Li unleash her combo, I can. Then I'll switch back to Ryu. And then Ryu would do his. There you go. He does the super dragon punch. Then Bison does his ability. And then you want to do, you know what I'm saying? You want to be able to use your character's abilities because he'll spam shoot it. And then you're able to, you know, conquer the stage. And it doesn't even really matter if like your power is not as strong, but if you level up your characters pretty good, you know what I'm saying, you shouldn't have a problem to kind of like go through the stage even if your power is not as high as the enemy's power. Like Duel'S, I like Duel'S, you know why? Because he does these fireballs. Like if you have him like super up there in power, he hits hard, man. Like I faced certain parts of chapters where they have the Duel'S is like up there in power, and he just kills my characters because he just spams the yoga flames like crazy. So yeah, and this one, I think on that one I had Duel'S, but I can actually fix it a little bit. Let's make sure make sure you always get your dailies. I like to have that. This time around they're releasing Akuma, which is actually one of the strongest characters in Street Fighter. So they have Akuma now, the Akuma event. So if you go here and then you go to the impending nightmare. So this is the event that they're gonna have. So for us to be able to summon Akuma, and I can't really wait because Akuma is actually my favorite character in Street Fighter. He's so then pretty much what you have to do is you have to, from the very beginning, you got to make sure you screenshot. You know, you say you share the event on Facebook. So you just click on Facebook, you send it, and then you'll just keep doing that until the event goes down all the way to 4, and then they'll give you the special summon tickets here that you get. So that'll give you a chance to summon Akuma, and then once you get him, boom, he'll be part of my team. Definitely Akuma with Mad, Ryu, Bison, and Elena. That's probably going to be a killer. It's probably going to be a killer squad right there. So let's see. Now I do want to show you a couple things because I have unlocked a few new things that I've been, you know, since I've been playing Street Fighter. I have unlocked certain modes. So trials, obviously they're probably going to come up. All the trial ones are already finished. These right here, you'll be able to get some really good rewards as you complete the mazes and stuff like that. So you really want to do something. If you want to, like, I think some of these will help you unlock some of the they're not the EX moves, but they're these right here, like the traits. You know, these are like special move traits. So you want to unlock that. You'll be able to get some of them in there. So you want to have that. So if you want to get some of those, you'll go in here and you'll be able to get them as you complete the maze. And then you have the inverse. Okay, so the inverse also has those traits that you can actually take, but this is a little bit more challenging because as you fight characters, as you fight the characters in the game and this particular challenge, you're gonna have handicaps. So you have to put them out in a certain amount of handicaps, and then like this is like for very pure people that are, you know, like challenges. So this is an awesome way to challenge yourself. You'll be able to put handicaps all the way up to 36, level 36, and pretty much what you'll do is you'll add these, and you'll see it'll go up in the bracket, and you just pretty much what you're doing is you're putting handicaps for yourself and for your squad members. So like if you really want to test your ability, you will add all these handicaps You see how like you'll get a bunch of handicaps here, and you pretty much gotta take a big handicap. This is why it's important to kind of level up your characters pretty good before you start doing those, because it's very challenging. For me, I was able to at least get to level 16, and you want to do the level 16 ones because I'll show you why. So the best I ever got was to 16, 16 point handicap. So you want to do that. It's good to kind of get all these things right here because these tokens right there will help you summon more characters. But the main reason why I say 16 is because you'll get the traits. Each one, like each stage has a trait at 16. So you want to do that. It's like, so this one has the first one had the Chun-Li. The second one, they have a trait for healing, which is called the War Dance. Now, if you unlock this, definitely give this one with Elena, and Elena will do a hell of a lot. Like her healing will be like Super Saiyan. Like, yeah, it will be crazy, insane. So you want to have that. It was very important for me to get that. And then once you know what I'm saying, get those two traits, you'll be able to get a third one. This one is Balrog's. I think this is Balrog's trait. Yeah. So it does like, trigger damage and stuff like that. Then once you get a little higher to the Interverse, you'll be able to get the tokens to be able to level up the traits. So this is where I'm working at right now. I'm trying to get the tokens to level up the traits because, like, this is the War Dance ones, and I was able to go up to 18 on this one, so I was pretty happy that I was able to get at least a few of them to be able to level up her power for the War Dance. And the cool thing about it too is this is what happens. So every time you level them up, the trait, it unlocks. So that means you can add more characters to that trait if you want. And it goes for all the traits. All the traits will have that ability where you'll be able to unlock it, and you can share the tokens with other players. So that's a cool thing to have. You're gonna need these, level up these, because they're gonna help you when you're doing like the Supreme Fist towers and explore like the Shadowloo City. Also the operation, global operation, that'll help you with that too. So if you're going up the tower, you're gonna need those power-ups. You know what I'm saying? So like, I already did the flame today, so I can't do it anymore. So the next one will be Thunder Tower, which will be tomorrow, because tomorrow's Sunday. So and I believe also the Wind Tower. So Thunder and Wind show open tomorrow. Then you can do the Supreme Fist, which is, you just keep going up and just keep challenging all the way up to 300. So far I'm at 284. So I'm getting closer to the 300 mark on that one. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's like, if you have questions about Street Fighter, you know what I'm saying, you let me know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm the top player on my server. I'm like the strongest the strongest player on my server. So, and I was able to do it within like 2 or 3 weeks. And that's just, grinding the story mode, making sure I get these little summoning tokens. And this is what I was going to tell my friend, because my best friend was asking me, he's like, yo, how do you, level up your characters? Now, you're able to level up your characters in multiple different ways. Obviously, you have your standard recruit, which you'll get when you first start, and then your faction recruit. And this happens when you get these little blue token ones, and you get those when challenge mode and campaign mode. You'll be able to get these tokens, so you'll be able to use it. Now, the one thing that I like about this one is that you're able to switch the elements. So if you're really focusing on a particular character, I would just switch it. So like, if you're like, oh, I want to level up Chun-Li, then the wind element, you'll have the Chun-Li tokens here. then you have a good odds of getting Chun-Li that way. Same thing with if you want to switch and you want Mad Ryu, you can level up Mad Ryu there, and Poison and Elena, and you also got E Honda. E Honda's actually a good tank. You have regular Zangief, which is also a decent tank, and Blanca is actually a pretty good character. Don't fall asleep on Blanca because he does a tremendous of AoE damage with his lightning. So definitely I would highly recommend try to add him to your squad. Triple S him, you know what I'm saying? I think he does go to Triple S. So this is another good way to do it. Now this right here is called Choice Recruit, and this is what I was trying to explain to my best friend when I was talking to him on the phone. You're able to pick a character, any character in the game, you know what I'm saying, that you want, and it's an automatic draw. So in order to unlock this feature right here, you have to level up your dojo. If you go to your dojo here, and once you unlock the arcade, and then you get the arcade when you go, I believe it's like chapter 18 on story mode or something like that. Once you go like 1840 or 1240 or something like that, you'll unlock this arcade thing right here, and this one here will give you the ability to be able to use that particular summoning function. So once you unlock that arcade, you unlock the choice recruit, and then you can just pick the character you want. Like so far, my choice recruit is at level 2, so I can do 2 times. You know what I'm saying? And this is a monthly summons, so it'll reset for me after 19 days. I'll get 2 turns again to be able to summon the same character. So that's a pretty cool thing. It's going to cost like 3,000 diamonds every time. And diamonds are not that hard to get in the game, so that's pretty cool. This one thing that I like about this game is like you don't have to put money into it. You earn everything. So I like that. And obviously you have your friend recruit here too. This is another way you can actually get 10. You got to get at least 100 to be able to summon 10 times, and you pretty much with that you just have to have a lot of friends, and the friends will give you the little hearts, and you just collect the little hearts. The more friends you have, the more hearts you get. So that's definitely a good way. Another good way to be able to collect the hearts so that you can do 10 summons. Then once you beat chapter 1240 or something like that, you unlock the divine. And this is the thing that I was trying to explain to my best friend, where you can pick a specific character that you want. It's just kind of like choice recruit, but it's different. And you waste 5,000 diamonds, you summon 10 times, and most likely like every 3 or 4 summons you'll definitely get the character. You know what I'm saying? You don't get the tokens, you get the character itself, so that you'll be able to kind of like stack them up and then upgrade them. So that's another way, you know what I'm saying, that you can do to upgrade your characters and stuff. But yeah, you know what I'm saying, I just wanted to make a quick video today, you know what I'm saying, talking about Street Fighter. Loving the fact that Akuma, they're finally releasing Akuma in my server, so I'm very stoked, because like right now I pretty much have my squad pretty set. So I got Ryu, I got Lena, and I got Bison on all Triple S. And now if I get Akuma, and I'm probably gonna work my butt off to get Akuma Triple S as well. That's gonna be a hell of a team, you know what I'm saying? So I can't wait. Your boy's gonna be unbeatable. But anyways, y'all, so with that being said, yeah, so I just wanted to make a quick video tonight with Street Fighter. If you do have any questions, you know what I'm saying, hit me up in the comments down below. Let me know what teams, you know what I'm saying, you play. Let me know also the combos. If you have any questions on how to beat the story, like the campaign mode, you know what I'm saying, the levels, I'll help you out. I'm working on a guide for it too, though, because there are certain parts of the game itself where it has some very, very tough mazes And trust me, man, it took me hours to try to figure out the maze. And once I did, I made sure to take some screenshots and I took pictures and I did lines and stuff like that to kind of like give you the way how you're supposed to do it. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? Your boy is doing things. So with that being said, I'm probably going to jump in tomorrow and I want to talk about, cause I got to see, I went to the movie theaters tonight and I got to see the Super Mario movie. So I'll do a review on that and let you guys know what I think about it. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, thank you guys, whoever just in right now, tuning in, watching your boy. Thank you for coming in and hanging out with me. Don't forget to follow me on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch, The Vegaman Show. Like, share, and subscribe, guys. We're trying to get that 5K subscription level. And as always, thank you for tuning in. God bless. Happy Easter. Y'all have a great one, all right? I'm out. Peace.